haven't y'all tried miracle food yet?
Miracle food.
Mega food.
Miracle foods.
Miracle food.
Miracle food.
Miracle food.
Miracle food.
Miracle food.
Please support your Black businesses and support your health. This is a tool to genuinely heal people. It's through the roof. I feel like I'm low-key levitating in this bitch. This should be in your cabinet.
It's Mike Ross, also known as Mike on the Mic. He's getting ready for his upcoming 2022 comedy run. He'll be kicking it off at Bitty Brand's Stress Factory Comedy Club. Caroline's on Broadway, Punchline Philly. You don't want to miss him take the stage at the DC Improv. Then he'll be coming to the Atlanta Improv and at Chocolate Sundays Comedy Show in Los Angeles, California.
It's Mike on the Mic. Looking forward to seeing you there.
And so I don't think they're necessarily man-eaters, but I think they come with a lot. And if you're going to step into that position for love, then it's going to take a toll on you. If you are the gold digger and you happen to get in there, you know, more power to you. I guess they got enough lawyers and enough relatives to fight you on any of that. But I just think that, you know, it comes with a lot if you mess with a Kardashian. Plus, they're extremely great-looking girls by the California standard of beauty, even if they've had adjustments and stuff. Because obviously, if you men would stop liking girls with fake titties, they would stop getting fake titties. But you don't care no more. If you men like to run your hands through your women's hair and don't like wigs, women would have more pride about their hair and not wear wigs and make the Asian hair companies billions and billions of dollars. You know, it's a lot to do with you guys, the way women are presenting themselves these days. But you don't care no more. As long as the bitch looks good on your arm. You don't care if she wears a wig. You don't care if she got fake titties. You don't care if she got a fake ass. You don't care. And so because you don't care and you like it, now there's competition for the titties, competition for your ass looks this way. And, you know, I've been to Jamaica and Africa several times, and you don't see that over there. And them women are beautiful, naturally. But, you know, you got these now all these young girls are trying to grow up and look like a damn Kardashian instead of trying to look like a Viola Davis or look like a Layla Hathaway or look like a Leela James. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. On the other aspect of that, you see the women, they go for the money, they go for the cars, they go for the glitz, they go for the glamour. And this is what we watch. It's what we project on social media. You either have to have the fake ass, the fake titties, fake lips, and the fake hair, and the expensive stuff. And the men have to have all this expensive, lavish, look at me, my dick's bigger than the next man kind of competition that goes on in front of us. And then the youth that don't even have nearly as much income or financial situations to get these kind of things done on them. They look at this as the height of success. It's all fake. Is what I'm trying to get to. How fake is this shit really? Hollywood, music, all of it, from being in there. How authentic is it? How fake is it, in your opinion?
Extremely fake.
Yeah.
Extremely fake. But people like fake. Because like I said, if these girls that have the fake titties and fake asses wouldn't pull and attract you guys, then they would stop doing it. You know, if there was a big resurgence and guys were like, I'm not fucking with no more bitches with fake titties. If a lot of ballers came out and said that would put a new perspective on stuff. How in the world would a regular girl compete with these gorgeous bitches that have had surgery to try to get a man that they could love and that would treat them well and they can live a lavish lifestyle? That's like saying if you don't do this, you'll never get a man that's worth anything. And that's just not true, because there's plenty of couples in the South who would never think about no surgery, who have loyal men who will stick with them forever. I know some, they're in my family. But the women that you're talking about that are gold diggers, the women that you're talking about that'll sleep with a guy and try to get pregnant immediately, the women that you are talking about that want Birkin bags and shit like that, they're selling themselves. That's prostitution too. Because 9 times out of 10, those guys, once they get you and they get you in the house and you're driving the car you want and the house you want and the bag you want, they're like, okay, now shut up. I'm going to go over here and fuck these bitches. Don't say shit, because you got what you wanted. You wanted this house, didn't you? You wanted these bags, didn't you? You didn't really want me. And then the girls would be like, well, yeah, did want you. Well, would you want me if I didn't have nothing? Oh my God. Well, I have to think about that. See, I prefer to see couples that, like Steph and Aisha. They went to school together. They've been together for years. She looks great. I don't think she's had no surgeries or nothing like that. And they're together and actually doing the show now to try to help couples, But other than that, yeah, if you got a fake broad and a fake man and he's only throwing bobbles out to trap you and pull you, you got girls that are only getting breast augmentation and stuff to pull a guy like that, then that's not basing your relationship on anything that's real.
Yeah.
Right. Earlier you talked about, if you were taking.
I mean, shit, I would love to get a tummy. I would love to get a tummy tuck and fat transfer. But my daughter, what'd she say? She refuses to let any of that happen. She said, Mom, you can only get surgery if it's to improve the quality of your life. Like I had double knee replacement surgery. I certainly, and that gave me my life back. I certainly have enough money to get any surgery that I choose to. But what if you go out like Donna? What if, for the sake of vanity, you get a tummy tuck, you get infected, and you fucking die? You did that for vanity, not because it was to improve your quality of life, so to speak. Because you can be loved with a belly. You can be loved with flat titties. You can be loved. I see it all the time. That's the couples that you look like. You be like, what is he doing with her? Guess what? She treats him right, and he loves her. So, people just got to get into people ain't got to do shit. They ain't got to do nothing because I say it. But I just think that it's a sad commentary on society, and our kids grow up, and some of them want lip injections and breast jobs at 14, 15, and 16 years old when they haven't even finished growing. And some of these Hollywood parents allow that.
Yeah.
Sad. Very sad. Yeah. Earlier you talked about, if you were to take a guy out, did you be photographed and everything? My question to you would be, how are you able to cope with, living as a celebrity, articles being written about you, videos being done about you, whether false or real? Do you look at that stuff, and how are you able to, deal with that, being in the position that you're in?
90% of the stuff out there about me is pretty positive and pretty good. About 10% is hurtful or false. So I've learned a technique. First of all, you can't be cyberbullied if you don't read the shit.
Yeah.
Fact. You can't be cyberbullied if you don't read it. Is that not a fact?
Fact.
Yeah, true.
Okay. So if you get drugged, just go to your DMs and delete all for about 3 days, and they'll be done, moved on to somebody else to attack. Like I said, I don't get a lot of bad publicity. I don't get a lot of dragging, but I have gotten it, and I'm here. I lived,
Yes, right.
Indeed.
To introduce the show, when I sent this to Sam, asked, oh God, that nigga said, oh God, you the man, Cass. I spit white like a clan mask, and I'm a hustler. I could stand out on the beach and sell sandbags. Some things can't last, but this ain't just a podcast. This is Sam Ant and oh God, Cass. Hip hop uncensored is the vibe, so subscribe. Hip hop uncensored is the vibe, so subscribe. Oh God, driving Sam and riding passenger side, and you heard it out the mouth of the greatest rapper alive. Hip hop uncensored is the vibe, so subscribe. Hip hop uncensored is the vibe, so subscribe. Oh God, driving Sam and riding passenger side, and you heard it out the mouth of the greatest rapper alive. Go gang.